So, are you playing in the Texas Open?
I am going to play in the Scotch doubles with Daniel, but that's all I will play for the
That's it.
Texas Open.
Is
Yeah.
Daniel playing in the Texas Open?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I played the last couple years, and to be honest, I was a bit frustrated with how it's run for the ladies. So, and every
Okay.
year I've said I'm not going to play it again, and I did, and I would get just frustrated again. They start us just too late. It's the men's is kind of the main attraction, and everything else runs around it and runs too late. And we always start. Calcutta for the ladies is usually supposed to start at like 7 or 8 in the evening, and it ends up starting an hour too late. And then I think every year played my first match at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's just not.
Not.
It's not. I don't.
Which is completely understandable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for a lot of pool players, it's good, but I yeah, I don't feel like I can play that pool if we're playing at random times. It'd be different if we just like if they tell me this is what your match time is and you start that.
Right.
But
They're just
we
kind
we
of.
end up waiting around for hours.
They just fill y'all in on open tables after the men are finished,
Yeah,
right?
so you end up having to be there all day long, and then you still play at insane times at night and insane times in the morning.
Everybody, this is Gabriel shooting right now. And Gabriel is how old? Gabriel is 15. His dad's right behind him. And he's just a
Just a
child.
child. You can only say that for a couple more years. No, I didn't.
Did
No,
anyone else pull it?
no, I was thinking it was meant 31, but 30. Are Laz and April done on 30? Laz and April, they're done on 30? He was giving April 6 out and playing 5 a game.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he really does need an extension. If it works for him. It's still a beautiful cue, that tuxedo.
I love it. You can't go. You can't walk around with that.
Trying to figure out how to get back on that stick ball. And he makes it look so easy.
Sorry, I'm watching the table next to it.
I
Just made
do
a
it all
good
the time.
combination.
And by the way, this is a race to 5, everybody. So
Dunes, Andy's played great. Same talking about everyone. Yeah, I would say Andy's did play great, but they no longer make them. So I was asking Summer about some of the tables, like the 9 footer, the pocket's really messed up, and I
yeah,
asked her like if they're ever going to replace that. And she said they have a lot of problems finding parts for the tables, so that's
right.
why it's hard to fix them when they have messed up.
Yeah. Well, I know some Fast Eddies across Texas are starting to upgrade their table. Hopefully, they'll do it here someday. I can hope. Because actually, this location is the main played location for all the major, APA cities
Yeah,
played here, Tri Cups played here, a U.S. Amateur Prelim is played here.
yeah. Yeah, it used to be that they would not play. They would only play the U.S. Amateur prelims at pool halls that had 9 foot.
Yes, and they played it in Austin.
Mhm.
The first year I ever played it was at Skinny Bob's when they had the older tables, and then they moved it to. There's a place in Austin,
The Grand.
the Grand. Yes,
Yeah. That's the
people
only
were
other
not
place with
very
9
happy
foots.
about the
Yeah,
Grand.
the Grand table. I don't know what they're like now, but several years ago they were in pretty bad shape. The tables.
The tables were in bad shape, and the restrooms looked like graffiti filled.
They haven't.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
that's been a few years. I think they moved. APA asked to move it here like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. No, it was COVID. Maybe a year before COVID. And we started playing it here, and they didn't care if it was on 8-footers. There's actually some prelim places they play on 7-footers now,
Really?
just to get more qualifiers out in the United
Yeah.
States. Because
Well, yeah, go ahead.
APA is predominantly 7-foot valleys everywhere. They're bar table.
Yeah. Yeah, but that event is specifically a qualifier for a pro event. It's like
Yeah.
the winner gets to play in
Right.
the U.S. Open the next year, and
Yeah, you play at Strokers in Florida.
yeah,
Is the main
yeah.
tournament.
But if you win that tournament, you get to play the
You
U.S.
get to
Open
play
the
the
next
U.S. Open,
year.
yeah, and it's all 9-footers at
Yeah,
Strokers.
at Strokers and the U.S. Open. Yeah. The year I played, which was maybe probably 15 years ago, or so, maybe more. I think I qualified up in CJ's in Dallas,
Okay.
and they had 8 foots and 9 foots. But we were only supposed to be playing on the 9 foot, and I guess some of the girls were complaining about waiting so long that they started letting, if you agreed to play on, you both
8-footers.
agreed to play on 8 foots, they would play your match on 8 foots. And I remember there was a girl that I was supposed to play, and I didn't want to play in the 8 foots because I felt like I felt like I had a better advantage to play on bigger tables to
Right.
to someone that was a lower skill level. So she threw a big fit, tried to get the because there weren't any more tables available till the next day, and she tried to talk to corporate APA, and they were like, "No, you weren't even supposed to be playing on 8 foots at all." But now I guess they let you. But
Yeah,
before
but
they would only allow it on the 9 foots for the qualifier.
Yeah.
That was a long.
Oh. Yeah, you ought to try it again. U.S. Amateurs.
Yeah,
The window's already closed for this year because
yeah.
we forgot about it. We forgot to sign up. Normally we play it.
Yeah, I always forget about it, and then I think this year I didn't because one of the women's pro events is the same weekend as the
Okay.
or is maybe the qualifier.
No, Strokers would be the finals. Qualifier here is September.
Yeah, I have a pro event. That
You have a
weekend.
pro event?
It's like the 20th or 22nd or
Something like that, yeah, because we'll be at Betsy's the 10th and 11th.
Yeah.
For the next stop of the Predator Tour.
I think it's one of the Predator Pro Billiard Series events. That or not the weekend of ours, but
Qualifier. I know Eric. He wants in the finals bad. He wants after what happened in the hot seat. He wants to try it again.
He wants a rematch. For sure. Well, it's tough when you get on the one loss side too. Race to 5 is with the alternate break format. Stakes are big.
Yeah, but at least it is alternate break. It's the winter break that really gets you. You want?
I already had pizza and fried pickles.
Trying to feed you or what?
He was trying to give me too many drinks earlier, and now then I had to eat them. stuff to absorb the drinks. She was trying to give me popcorn. Full tournaments are not good for my health.
Oh, geez, another cue. Yeah. Since I pulled the carpet out of here and put the hardwood floors, the cue falls. It is not sound good anymore. Oh, I didn't even see. Hey, Oscar. Yeah, it is good to see Gabriel back playing.
Did he stop for a while?
Yeah, he did for a little bit. Hey, how's my nephew anyway? Why aren't you here? He pushed out, gave it back, or gave it right back to him.
I think you're going to see him play a safe, cross bank it under the 5-6 over there. Cue ball down. Problem is the 2's kind of in the way of that.
Yeah.
You can avoid the But he avoided the 2, but then the 4 ball got in the way.
Yeah, but it fell. Hey, Leonard, how you doing? Oh, he hit that one short.
Did you see who just won that one at least?
No, I didn't. Someone's on 2? Elisa won the first one.
Okay.
Because Sophie scratched.
Yeah, that's right. That was just a second. And Nancy, Sophie, and Lisa played the first set already that Sophie won, and they're playing the second set right now. I think somebody's up 2 there. I think it's Lisa.
Why do they? Mine always twist.
Oh, that was good.
Very nice shot.
A whole lot of reward for it.
Yep.
Left 9 combo.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm whispering. I always feel like they can hear me, so I'll stop whispering.
What a lot of players on the stream have been telling me, they don't really pay attention to it, even though how close we are.
Well, I'm keep talking about the ladies' match. I don't want them to hear me, and they're further away, so I don't need to. I don't need to whisper. I'm sorry. Habit somehow.
Yeah. It went the other pocket. Hey, it's 9 ball. She ain't happy about it, but she got it. What's Gabriel? Nice shot.
Yeah, exactly. On the next table, Lisa's on the hill 3-0.
All right, Gabriel got that one. All right, let's put the glasses on so I can see what I'm doing.
And in the second chance tournament, behind this table, we have Zoe and Brian Ripoli. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Playing in the final.
So we are pretty close to being done.
Yep.
Excellent ran this weekend. Y'all did an excellent job.
I was happy that we got out early yesterday. I think I need to stop scheduling things on Friday night. I can't do it.
You honestly only do it when we're in town.
Yeah.
And, there's been 3 events. You did 2 challenge matches and then the ring game. Ring game lasted longer than any of the other 2 challenge matches.
Yes.
But
it was fun, though. But
it was great. I mean, Albert coming back the way he did.
Yeah, he had a good comeback.
And you had to admit, all y'all ladies had fun.
Yeah, we did. I'm glad the ladies played.
Yeah, y'all had a blast.
Jeff, Lisa's and Sophie's match. I think Lisa is up 3-0 in race to 4. Sophie had an unfortunate scratch on the last game and left Lisa lined up for a 1-9 combo that was still sort of tough.
Nancy, he's 37. Eric is. I had to ask Millie. She's sitting on the other side of us. Oh. Good jump. Is he going to get rewarded with a little bit of luck?
No. Well, the 2 is a little tied up now. I think. Did the 2 end up clear? Let's check.
The bigger screen.
It might be clear, actually.
It's close.
Close. Oh, actually, the 1 is. I didn't realize the 5 is in the way.
Oh,
it looks more open from where we're at.
Okay, I don't know if that is a house cue or if it's another cue they have. Like I said, I know Eric, like Millie said when she was commentating earlier, they are playing with different cues to find.
Millie.
Is
that a house cue? Is that a house cue? Oh, okay. It looks like a house cue, but no. I mean, it even has the. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it has the little yeah.
Yes, we definitely had a slight earthquake.
That frustration you guys heard is Carmel just delivered more shots.
Yep. Sorry, everyone.
I just put it down. I cheers them and just put it down to the side. I'm not even taking it right now. We'll fall asleep if I take another shot.
Okay, we just had another slight earthquake.
I ordered Gabe a new extension. As soon as I left the tournament last week, I wrote them and asked for another one and sent a picture, and they were like, "What the heck? No, you can't promote Predator and walk around like that."
Yeah, well, in terms of money saving and not wanting to waste money, I can understand. But if you are a sponsored player,
Yeah. But I think that's part of being a young player, knowing what you can ask for and what you can't, and why.
yeah,
I'm sure they think like, oh, they already gave me product, but at the same time, the sponsor wants to make sure that their products are being shown in the best way when you're out playing with them.
yeah.
So
It also might have been he may not want to admit how it got broken.
yeah, that's okay. I mean,
Yeah, it's like
that's also something you learn after a while as a young player, right?
yep.
To control your temper.
You get 25 bonus Fargo points for using a house cue.
I wonder why he switched to the house
Yeah,
cue.
I don't know. Hopefully he does realize he's switched because there were house cues sitting up there.
I would feel like he would notice
You would
that.
feel it. Oh, now look at
Yes,
this lead.
Gabe is definitely a talented kid. Both of them are.
Yes.
Mm.
Little Laz and Gabriel played yesterday, and Little Laz bested Gabriel yesterday. They ended up playing again today, and Gabe got his revenge.
Laz was telling me before, I think it's before they played yesterday, that they played at the house the other night, Friday night,
Yeah.
and Gabe won. And he was, yeah, after Laz won yesterday, he told me that they played the night before, and Gabe won, and he was like dancing around, screaming around about beating him, and
Yeah.
pretty much the same way he reacted after he beat him today.
And,
Annoyed with him,
and Gabe is what, a year younger, roughly,
roughly. Yeah.
but they definitely have two different personalities.
Yes, very different.
Hey, Nancy, Eric's 37.
Oh, okay. Jason said that when Gabriel was racking, Eric was inspecting his tip. Probably something was coming off. Oh, oh, he missed it. I like that we have the real live stream that's a little bit on
Yeah,
the
that's a
delay,
little
so
off.
that you can see I can see the replay of it.
Can you not see this right?
I can, but I was looking. He missed a 6 ball, and I was trying to see if it was like one of those funky ones where like the pocket spit it out, or if
Right.
he hit it bad, and he hit like the second time. So
Oh, okay.
it looked like it might have fallen anyway, but it.
Okay, so Gabriel ties it up. We're now 2-2. Race to 5.
Lisa played a good safe on Sophie over here with 3 balls left. Sophie's got her jump cue out.
Oh, Sophie can jump.
Yes, she can.
Oh,
She's going to be frustrated with this match. She had a lot of scratches. Her scratch on the first game, and
yeah. Lisa, she was aggravated after
then
the first set.
Yeah.
She said she ran 2 wrecks and scratched on both 9 balls.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, Eric went back to his.
Yeah. Let be wise. Give me a moment. I'll let you know.
Well, it's 3-0 right now for Lisa. Oh no. He hung the gun.
Hung it.
Lisa just had a. She was up 3-0, and
And
she
then
had a 9-ball. It was kind of straight, but she was on the rail. It was still kind of tough. She hung up the 9-ball. So
now
now,
actually
it's 3-2. I
now.
thought.
Yes, we will be streaming until the end of the tournament.
Those are the shots that stay with you.
Yeah,
She's got to mentally let it go and make sure she can finish off this match.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hear it on the way home.
If not, that's gonna eat her up.
Yep.
So. Maybe needs my shot more than me. Oh, calm down.
Can you get the 9?
Looks like it's gonna try. Yeah, it's definitely there. Shot's there for sure. Problem is, it's kind of a sellout. If you miss it,
If you miss it, you
the
pretty
4
much
is
give
there.
it.
Yeah, you gotta hit that 4 pretty thin. Cue ball's gonna stay there. Yeah, that's the problem with that.
And younger players, they're more aggressive. They'll go for that.
Mhm. It's a little tight here, but
Should be able to make that. And I'll get on the other side.
yeah, Gabe actually hit it a little too thin. The 4 ball.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
So Eric takes the 3-2 lead. I would like to see Gabe and Laz start to play some of the pro events. I really
Yes.
think if they took a year and dedicated to playing a few of the big ranking events,
Yeah.
I really think they'd have a shot to be on the study team
Yeah.
if they played some of those big ranking events
Because
in the
it
U.S.
seems Jeremy, he feels more. He's trying to get some of the younger players involved. He's taking chances with little players. Not little players, but players you don't hear name, big names.
Well, I mean, it's not just that. It's the qualifiers. I mean, the qualification for the Moscone, at least a few of the spots are from the 9-ball ranking event, the Matchroom 9 ranking events, and that's all
Okay.
done based on prize money for ranking events.
Okay.
And there just aren't that many Americans that place high in the money. So
No.
those that are in the running right now, they're getting a couple rounds in the money at the big events. You only really see like Shane getting really deep in the tournament. And occasionally you'll have like Tyler or Oscar or something, but Oscar is not playing full time anymore. Really, he's running his pool hall, and
well,
I think
California's back up and running again, so he's got to get it all straightened out.
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of the guys you're seeing now are either up and coming players that were junior players before, like Shane Wolford and or like Hunter Lombardo and Chris. Yeah, but I mean, I think these guys can one match at a time. They can absolutely hang with those guys. You know?
Well, they've had great matches and some great wins at the Texas Open against top pros. So, I mean, Little Laz took out Superman that one time.
Yeah, I mean,
on the stream table,
they can definitely play. And also when you play these big events, you're playing on perfect conditions and everything. Yes. It's a different game, but I think they can. I mean, they're maybe not at the point yet where they're winning those events, but probably enough to
get recognition,
get in the money, get some ranking points, and they would be up there in the running for sure, I think. Maybe a year or two too early for them to be thinking about that, but I really think in the next couple of years, if they
need to focus.
If they try to get into some, but the thing is, they need to play some of those events. Though.
Yeah.
And if they do, I think they have a good shot. Oh, this is straight. Got a little bit of angle, but being on the rail, it's a lot harder to cheat that pocket.
Lisa's up 3-2. But you can tell Sophie's getting her mind set.
That was a great stroke.
Oh, yeah. Rolling.
50-yard line. That's the most really he could do with that shot, though. That was tough.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Lisa's up 3-2. Sophie is at the table with, I think it's a combination shot. It's hard to tell from this angle. It passed. There's 4 balls left on the table. Okay, so no, I don't know where Lonnie went. He's not walking towards Lisa's match right now. So that brings the score to 3-3. Race to 5 here. And it's Eric's break. Over on Lisa's table, so it looks like Sophie missed the 5 ball and left it in the pocket. There are 4 balls left. 2 of them are hanging in the pocket, so I think if Lisa gets shape on this first ball, she should be good. He hung the 9 ball. It's 3-3. Yeah. Ooh. Overran that just a little bit. Lisa. Oh. He's down to 2 balls. The 8 is in the side pocket, but he's on the rail on the long rail. So still a tough shape for her to get on the 9 ball. How old is Gabriel? Gabriel is 15 years old. Lisa miscued and she missed 8. So Sophie will have ball in hand with 2 balls left. Yeah, Gabe is 15 and Laz is, I think, 9 months older. He's going to turn 16 in a few days here. Did you see what happened with Lisa? She was on the rail and I think she was trying to hit it really thin, but she kind of miscued and just missed the ball completely. Hi, John.
Hey, John. All right.
So we have
Lisa
a
and
hill
Sophie.
match with the ladies.
And Gabe has now taken the lead and got on the hill. What is that anyway?
It's a shot with crown, cranberry, and peach.
Crown, cranberry, and peach. Just straight crown, not crown apple?
I think it's just crown, yeah.
Just regular crown. Okay. I was just curious because y'all had a few.
Yeah. Well, Carmel keeps ordering them. I opted out a few rounds, but
Yes. Well, you're sipping this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Boons. Yep.
Yep. Gabe's on the hill now, and he had a great break.
And he has a shot on the 2.
Open table. Pretty natural shape. Probably bump the 5 a little bit to drift down for the 3.
He's gotten a lot better at taking the template rack off, the actor rack. He used to leave it there. I remember, but now he's like the first thing he does.
This is the shot here, yeah. Perfect. He came off that 5 good. Oh. Just kidding.
Yep.
Yeah. It was all about how he comes off that 5 ball.
He's just gonna bang it. This is the immature.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out for him.
He got the good leave, but he is still only 15.
You would expect to take a little bit more time to figure out where you want it to be. But.
The ladies are taking a quick break before the final game for their final.
Great shot. Oh, don't be straight. Ooh. Straight. It's going to work for this one.
Has Daniel been playing tournaments over in Sweden, Switzerland?
Yes, I think he has been.
He has been playing some tournaments? Okay.
He just got 2nd, 3rd in the one yesterday, and he won another one earlier in the
Okay, so he's staying in Stroke.
Yeah, he's got a lot of tournaments coming up, so he's pretty much gone all of September and October, and then he's doing Texas Open and in August.
How many tournaments are you trying to play a year compared to him?
Oh, well,
I know you got family.
I can't travel as much as him because I don't have as much vacation. His job is, he works
completely remote
from anywhere, so he works there. And he
Gabe
makes
got
his
it.
own hours. So Gabe,
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to join our pool family. Here's a couple of videos you might be interested in seeing. Thank you again.